game against Utah Valley, but a huge fight in that fourth quarter to try and come back. What did you see from your team today?
Yeah, I thought we played hard. I think we made a nice run in the fourth quarter, but I think our first half really put us in a deficit, and so it was really two different halves. But it's always nice to give yourself a shot, and I thought we got ourselves back in the game and gave ourselves an opportunity at the end.
Sid, you played a full 40 minutes in this one. There was a lot of physicality out there. Just kind of talk about what it was like playing and keeping you guys in it when the offense is struggling and you're struggling with the turnovers as well. Like just battling through that to have a chance at the end. What that took.
Yeah, I think we knew coming in it was going to be a physical game. We saw that the first time we played them. We knew it in film. We've seen other games. But I think, taking the first half as it was and just like going off of what we needed to do in the locker room and not backing down to the physicality. If they're going to punch first, we can punch second. But yeah, I'm proud of the group for not backing down in the second half.
What do you feel like was missing offensively in that first half?
We just didn't hit shots, and we turned it over a lot, and we just didn't get back. But I think we knew that was gonna happen, and we had to come back with the next play mentality.
What did you feel like changed the most offensively in that second half for you guys, especially the fourth quarter? You put up 25 points.
I think just we actually wanted it that quarter, and we wanted to play hard, and we did all the things that our coaches told us. So.
Going into the Seattle game, how do you carry that over to a game that's 5 days from now?
I think just take the sting with us. This isn't a great feeling, especially on senior night, so just take that with us, be hungry for the win, and get it done.
This is your last game inside the AFEC. Talk about what it's meant to play on that court this year.
Ooh, I'm going to get emotional. This year's been super, shit. It's been super fun, Last year wasn't. Ooh. These are emotional questions. What the heck? This year's been just so fun, especially with this group and taking my whole college career and looking back, I've never had more fun than I've had with this group. So yeah, it's been a lot to me.
Jaeden, defensively for you guys today, 53 points given up. You guys in the last few games have really kind of ratcheted up at that end. You had 5 blocks tonight. Second time you've done that against your old team. Just talk about what's working at that end of the floor right now.
I just think defense is always something we can control, and when shots aren't falling and things are not sticking offensively, we have to pick it up defensively, and I've tried to do that on the boards with blocks, trying to stay out of foul trouble, but I know that that's one thing that we need, and I'm trying to bring it every time.
You guys didn't have Ashley again tonight. Do you feel like you have to take a bigger role for this team when someone like that's not available?
We miss her for sure, and hope she heals up quick. I think everyone on the team has been really good with just when your name's called, get up there and do your best, and I think I've tried to do that, our whole team has tried to do that, and it helps us and it counts when we need it to.
Going into the game against Seattle, how do you want to, as one of the senior leaders on this team, kind of like Sid said, take the sting and carry it into that Thursday game?
Exactly what she said. Take it with us and don't take any game for granted. We still have one more game. This one sucks, but it's over with, and we need to move on to the next and work towards that, and I'm really excited for us.
And it's only fair since I asked Sid to ask him the same question.
Don't cry.
Last season you didn't play. You get the chance to go out and play on that court, and you did so for the last time tonight. What has that meant to you?
I've just been given a really special, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity this year to keep playing with my circumstances and my family, and every game has meant a lot to me. This year is definitely unforgettable. We've all said it, that it's just a special group. We're all really good friends, we love each other, and we really want to do well for each other, and that has meant so much to me, to my family, and I think we're going to finish strong, and I'm still excited for us. We still got some games to come. So.
All right, Coach, your turn.
Oh. Dang it.
A lot of seniors and upperclassmen that will play in that gym again. What has it meant to coach this group?
Yeah, it's a pretty special group, and I know Sid touched on it, but I don't think I've ever coached a team in my 23 plus years that I've been doing it, that is this close. You know, freshmen, seniors, graduate students. I mean, this group is they're inseparable, and you know, it's been fun to see. And I think our seniors have a lot to do with that, and how they carry themselves, how they treat each other, and how they treat their teammates. And they've been incredible leaders in all different ways. And I know, I mean, I can't imagine, you know, these two have only been here a short time, but this becomes your family. And, you know, I've had obviously Dayla and Sam for 5 years, and it seems like they've been here since I got the job. You know, it's just, but yeah, I think this senior group is special, really special, and just great people. And, you know, one of the things that I hope is that they stay connected, and, you know, they're teammates for the rest of life. And, you know, they're going to reach out to each other when they need each other and to check in on each other. And that's really what it's all about.
After, one last question, Mikhail. After a game like this, and, you know, a night like this, it can obviously be very emotional. How do you, as a head coach, recenter the team's focus and get them back on, okay, still one more regular season game,
Yeah.
conference tournament coming up?
Yeah, I think we need to stay focused. I mean, I think this is a conference. Obviously, GCU has played really well this whole season, but this is a conference where anyone can win on any night, and I don't think we're out of that mix at all. And so I think for us, we have to stay hungry, stay motivated, and, you know, use our next game as momentum to still continue to get better and get us ready for the tournament. And, you know, I take this first half away, and, like, we're a team that I think is played really well in the last 4 games and 4.5 games now, and so we just have to continue to be motivated and excited to play. And you know, I talk about postseason or the end of season a lot, and it's really about who doesn't want their season to end right now. And I do think that I have a group that doesn't want the season to end because they care so much about each other, and they want to stick together, and they want it to keep going. So that's our plan.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.